my better intros, Sean. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. Let's talk about this guy right here, right up front, okay? I went to college in the late 90s, early 2000s, which set my brain on a path towards malted hops and bong resin. Memorization is not a strong suit of mine. I've been with my wife for 4 years. I don't know her cell phone number. There's no way I memorized this shit in a couple of Wednesdays. So, obviously, we can address the other elephant in the room, and that's obviously I'm into fitness. It's getting tough at this point. Every aspect of my outfit is meant to distract you from my growing body parts. These jeans taper to make me look a little slimmer, right? This hat takes care of the inappropriate sweat that I'm dealing with at Randy's. And so this is why we need the sheet, because the beard hides the rapidly doubling chin. So I was, as Sean said, I was in the Marine Corps for Christ's sake, and now I get out of breath making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I had a weight loss plan for the show, but I started yesterday. So those results are TBD. I procrastinated. It was really my own fault. I procrastinated because I thought there's a ton of comics out there, right, with big fat bellies. John Candy, John Belushi, Chris Farley. These guys are all doing fantastic. I went to Walmart recently. I bought one of those inflatable Santas, you know, those like 7-foot inflatable Santas. As a quick side note, anybody been to Walmart recently? You've seen these old people they have at the exit with a highlighter checking your receipt? You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like a 100-year-old person. What's the master plan here? I could literally walk out with a register and be halfway home before Ethel gets her flip phone out. If that's your idea of theft prevention, I would love to get a look at that sexual harassment policy. So I bought this 7-foot Santa, inflatable Santa. I get it home, I inflate it, and it turns out he's black. And I'm not. That's kind of the punchline there. I'm not. So, but it's tough because all my neighbors are black, and so I thought, well, I could put it out, get some credit, right? Every time I'm walking the dog, I'd be like, "Hey, Phil." Right? But then I thought to myself, I can't really. How am I going to explain that to them? The problem is if I return it. What reason do I give? I don't know. I think we're just going to embrace our ethnically appropriate Christmas this year. So I got married back in May. Woo! Thank you very much. Thank you. She put a ring on it. It was a wise move. I'm 37 now, and I know what you're thinking. You're like, 37? What? But his hat's on backwards. I thought he was like 22. Oh, God. No, so my name is Joe Gagliardi, so I'm Italian-American, and some of my uncles up in New York were really starting to ask some questions because I was single for quite some time. And I actually overheard an uncle at a family reunion once asking a cousin of mine, I'll do the best I can here, let me ask you this. Does Joey like a little too much salami in his sandwich or what? I mean, I feel like if he's that dumb, right, he can't just come out and ask me about my sexuality. I feel like the metaphors only got crazier and crazier over time, right? Like, eventually it would have been something like, let me ask you this. Does Joey identify as a biscotti or what? It's just pure nonsense after a while. So obviously being married at 37, I'm getting on in years, so I'm not the freak I once was. Changes occurring all over the place, right? Porn likes. I was never really into porn to begin with, but now it's like if I see a porn entitled cheerleader bangs coach during tryouts, I'm more interested in whether or not she made the team. You know? I mean, it's like, coach, come on, look what she's willing to do. Who wants to make the team more than her? You got to give her a shot. It's not fun. It's not super fun anymore. Dirty talk is very much changing, right? I mean, we've all heard the usual dirty talk. Oh, this, oh, that. I get it. You're having fun. I'm having fun. We don't need to have a conversation about it. It's not the appropriate venue. But now it's like I'm just not interested anymore. The only thing I want to hear about exploding is my 401k. You slut. So I'll leave you guys with this. I have a 15-year-old stepson now. He's a great kid. I love him. He's an endless source of material for a young comedian, which is tremendous. I try to be a good father to him and drop life lessons on him, like, that which you do most, you do best. Raise your hand if you think that's a masturbation joke. It is not. It is not. But that which you do most, you do best really backfired on me recently because we were watching Forensic Files, and he turns to me and says, "How do you become a sex crimes expert?" I didn't have an answer. Thanks very much, guys. My name is Joe.